We're in the pit area in the trailer with Scott Sawyer here at Path Valley Speedway, night number 3 of the Pennsylvania 600 Speed Week series. Scott, first of all, welcome to Pennsylvania.
Thank you.
Nice to have you back here again for the series. And just, I know, in a nutshell, describe your first 2 nights over at Micromania.
Wow, it's definitely different here. I mean, you know, the racing level is so intense here. You guys, I mean, everybody's pretty much on a level playing field. You know, the drivers definitely have to shine. Everybody has great equipment here. You know, it's a lot different. You know, I like it. I like coming back here and you know, just having a different place to race every night and a little change up from being at home. Same place, same night every week. So
I think the tracks so far. I remember talking to you a few years ago from Wanko, and you said the track similar size, similar configuration to what you want on at home back in Oklahoma.
Yeah, we race at Port City on Saturday nights every week, and I mean, actually, I think we have the same gear on it as we do Port, but you know, it's a little different dirt. It's a little, you know, it's probably a little more dusty, and you know, things are different, but it's always different coming, you know, to a place you haven't been in a couple of years and just trying to figure it out as quick as they run the show and get things over with, and it's just a mad dash all night long. So it's kind of fun, you know, doing something different. So.
Well, you look right at home, qualifying for the Micromania A main, and in a car that's really brand new and a stranger, even though it's one of your chassis.
Yeah.
A strange car, you know, that you just hopped in and went racing with, but you feel at home just because it's one of yours?
Yeah, I mean, you know, I usually have good luck with new cars when I build them for whatever reason. You know, Mike has the best equipment you could probably buy, and he always maintains his stuff very well. So, you know, it's kind of natural to me to just get in it, you know, because we've been talking a lot, and I've actually known Mike for a long time, and we've talked about getting cars here and there for years, but I'm glad he finally got one, and I felt right at home. I mean, they welcomed me right in. We got in, and everything went great. Everything went smooth. Friday night, or Saturday night, we had a little bit of issues with some rough racing, but you know, had to adapt to that. But
I know some of that was the surface.
Yeah, it kind of came to us
we apologize.
Sunday, but I had fun. You know, when you can run top 10 with those guys that run there every week, and you know, Mike and his customers, Hyper, you know, they're great guys, and they build a good car, and I was happy to be where I was last night. So
a little bit different track now tonight, probably even a little more banking than what we had over the weekend, and looks like it could be a heavier surface. Your predictions for Path Valley?
You know, tonight I think motors are going to play a little bit more so than last night. Hopefully it dries off a little bit for my sake, but I think we'll still be good. You know, we have a few racetracks back home that we run on this size. You know, we race maybe once a month on these type of racetracks, so it's still good for our cars, and you know, hopefully, you know, Tyson Hall and me, it's both of our cars here, so it's all I have, so hopefully we can put it in the show and get to the front. So we'll see what happens.
We certainly will. Scott, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Best
I appreciate
of luck
it, guys.
on the Speed Week series this week.
Thank you.